Today. So, dual universe, and we have the mission system. So, let's see here. Where is my show for YouTube? What's going on here? I appear to not be live on YouTube. It says I have somebody watching, but who? Oh my goodness. I can't see it, apparently. All right, so, well, that's just fantastic. Okay. I don't know. I can't tell if I'm live on YouTube or not. So, yeah, it says I am, but I can't see it. I have no control over it. Awesome. Alrighty. I'm not sure what to say about that. But okay. So there must be some sort of outage or something. Okay, so I'm just going to assume that everybody on YouTube's doing okay. Oh, and there it is. It appeared just now. What the hell, man? That's crazy. All right, so excellent. Got it. Okay, good. So let's see here. So many buttons to push. Okay. Back to the thing at hand, the show. All right, so welcome everybody. And we've got the release that we've been waiting for quite a while, which is of the mission system. And so let's just take a look. Is it O? No, that's the wallet. Damn, what's the mission system key? Well, it's like F8. Yeah. All right. So 91 missions available, and we search, and it looks like have bananas to take 343 SU through the safe zone. No. And it's going to pay 3.7 million quanta. All right, and 925,000 in collateral. Okay, wow. So, very first thing I notice is that the collateral seems quite low for the reward. Yeah, I wonder if that's on purpose. All right, well, let's look at the notes here and see what we got. So today we released 20.25.8 and Hermes update, codenamed after the deity, messenger of the Greek gods, because of mission system delivery stuff, yada yada yada. All right, so God, I'm having all kinds of problems. My chat's not working either. I notice now that you guys are chatting and I don't see any of it. Man. Why? Everything was working fine in the last show, and now all of a sudden things are not working fine. I don't know why I swallowed a fly. All right. Voice seems out of sync. What? Oh my God. Are you serious? Maybe I should just give up and go home. Maybe I'm already home. Yeah. All right. Let's just look at this stuff. So, okay. Yeah, I'm going to give up and go home. I'm working from home. So, you know, that's okay. Even if I give up and go home, I'm still here. About a half second. Well, refresh, Snobaddy. I'd refresh. I don't know what else to say except for refresh. So, okay. Mission system. Thanks to community feedback, players been looking for ways to more ways to make money. Yes, we needed more ways to make money. The mission system will provide those opportunities in a number of ways that suit a wide swath of play styles and experience. Intent. Wait, why are they telling us intent in the patch notes? That seems a little weird. But, okay, offer new ways for players, especially new players, to make money. Allow merchants to focus on creating goods rather than spending time traveling to markets to sell their wares. Give those who enjoy traveling a lucrative reason to take to those beautiful wide open skies. Create more traffic in space, hence more opportunity for pirates. Help organizations coordinate internal work. Okay, so I can already tell that I'm just already thinking about this weirdness of how much they're paying to deliver stuff versus what the collateral is. It seems to me like the collateral should be much, much more, like 10 times what they're paying. But I don't know. We'll see what player stuff looks like, because a player's not going to pay, 10 million to transport something that's worth 1. They're going to pay 10 million to transport something that's worth 100. So, which means that nobody is going to do the player run stuff. All right, we'll get to that. The long-term goal is to enrich the mission system with more mission types, starting with taxi missions, SOS, and later adding PvP and various other formalizable activities. For now, we're introducing the mission system with a transport type hauling missions. It starts off with the hauling mission panel, a dedicated dashboard tab for job and hauling missions. It is the equivalent to other dashboard tabs, such as the organization dashboard tab. Within the mission panel, you'll find the job forum section and the hauling section. Each of these contains a similar page. The home page, search page, creation, modal, etc. More detail about this new feature available in the dev blog. Okay, so I'm not going to go into the dev blog at the moment, but this is the system right here, and so this hauling stuff. This is all this is all hauling stuff for NPCs. Yeah. So Alex, thank you for subbing on YouTube. Welcome. Okay, mining parts. Well, here, this one pays 8.1 million. Let's just go high reward. Show me the highest rewards. 9.5 million. Its distance. It probably comes back here. So 1.8 kilotons, 400 kiloliters. Destination Market Shago 3. Yeah, collateral 2.375 million, and it pays out 9.5 million. And how long? Time remaining, not yet taken. You serious? You have 364 days to that, and we're transferring crates of sand. Oh, did I laugh out loud? Yeah. That's pretty interesting. Okay. Yeah. So here's one, 8.1 million. And collateral is 2 million. Very interesting. So, and that's going to Mattis, which means it has to be able to land on the surface there. Yeah. That is, how long of a trip is that? 560 SU, so it's 4 hours. 4-hour trip for 8.1 million. So 2 million an hour. All right. Okay, hauling missions. These are repeatable hauling activities that allow players to earn some quanta. To access these missions, you need to find the Ophelia mission hub on every planet. From there, you'll be able to access missions from an NPC, Ophelia, or other players via the mission system UI. These missions adhere to a particular list of parameters that include specific locations, time limits, and collateral. Some will be easy, requiring you to simply carry light and small packages across the planet, while others will be more difficult, asking you to transport heavier and larger packages across the darkness of space. And then challenges. In the VR Surrogate Station, the Challenges tab now has Air Delivery Challenge. Players can earn quanta by using the provided vehicles to complete a series of deliveries from ground constructs to floating airbase. Okay, well, we'll have to check that out. We're not going to check that out right this minute, but we will be checking that out as well. You don't even have to land. Yeah. Oh, it's the moment you enter the hex, 60 kilometers up. What? No shit. Are you serious? That'll be fixed. Yep. That'll get fixed. So, all right, here's what I think. I think we should take a mission and start working on it on one of these. I kind of feel like time's a wasting. I mean, God, I don't even know if I'm going to be doing the show that long. Let's see here. Nothing's close to my planet here is a problem. Everything is really far away. And so, yeah, let's see here. Right here, distance away. Let's look at the distance away. So this is just 10 kiloliters. It pays, what, 48,000 quanta. That would be pretty easy to do. 15 tons. All right, we're going to go through the rest of these, and then we're going to play around with this stuff. I'm just thinking of ways I can game the system. I mentioned to you guys before, I said that people who are in today on the mission system are going to make a ton of money. And because I think that we're going to be able to make a ton of money. And then it's going to start getting restricted down after that when they see how much money we're actually making. So I'm excited to get started on that. But let's look through this other stuff here. So new art assets and VFX, tool modes, VFX, new FX for the tool. Every specific tool mode now has a unique FX on the tool itself and the object targeted. Uses for tools in hand will be more intuitive. In addition to all new FX, we upgraded some textures and recalibrated some global colors to more closely follow the global AD. I don't know what an AD is. To make it more immersive and fun. Industry FX, Added some 3D creation FX to our industry family. Okay, element FX. New engine skin textures. Oh, so these new engine skin textures. So is it going to be like, what are we going to see in here? Okay. I mean, this thing has a bunch of engines. I don't know. Looks all kind of the same to me. All right. Missions that are 1 million or above are unsafe. Yeah, well, I already have in mind something that I'm going to try that might be absolutely ridiculous. That's what I'm thinking. All right, fixed some bugs. Improvements, reduced bandwidth usage in PvP, should improve performance while pew-pewing. Good. Improved digging in multiplayer scenario. Added setting to activate more voxel logs to help us debug invalid version issues. Yeah, so that was happening quite a bit. You know, invalid version of my rock that I'm mining and everything. Oh, and so this is something you can turn on. Should only be enabled in the event the voxel issues such as invalid cell versions and unknown server errors while working with voxels following request enabled from customer support. All right, so they can ask you to turn that on and try again and send them the logs. That's good. All right, gameplay balancing changes. Important. Organization votes will now pass if 2 out of 3 of the expressed votes are yes. This will allow deadlocked orgs to be unstuck due to absent legates. Yeah, so that is a huge problem, and you got to be able to get rid of these legates and stuff that are absent, and it takes enough vote though, and it can be a little bit crazy. So, update the robot roadmap on the login screen. Oh, I missed that. All right, bug fixes. Some shadow stuff, a bunch of known issues, and there's everything. Okay, we're going to come back and look at this as we go through and do some things. I kind of skipped over some of it. So let's see here. Where is here? I got a ship. Oh, look at that. Okay, so there's some new effects. So does that mean it goes down? Does the down one then go look like it's going up? Oh yeah, it's going the other direction. You can't quite see it because I've got that thing in there, but you can tell that it's going up. Okay, that's a nice little change. I approve. Yeah. Try the refuel tool and the move element. Okay. Speaking of refueling, let me connect up to my fuel here, and we're gonna go grab a ship and we're gonna try something. Yeah, so that's just one of those little nicety things there. Loading right. All right, we load it up. Okay, make that my linked container. We're going down here to this little ship. And how are we looking on fuel here? Right. So let's go ahead and look at the fuel stuff then. Oh, yeah, look at that. You can see it's got kind of this rippley thing going on there. Oh, how interesting. All right. And the mission system looks interesting. I'm afraid, though, that it's going to generate too much money. If that makes sense. All right, what kind of fuel do we have in? Space X4. Huh? Okay. Right, so that's all full. Now you guys said to try the move tool too. Oh yeah. Okay. Very good. So, taking fuel back out has a different effect as well. Okay. Well, let's see here. All right, put a little scrap in there, and then now let's go look at some of these missions. And so this one is 99 kilometers, this one's 72, and so let's mass 15 tons, 10 kiloliters. It's going to cost me 18,000, and I'm going to make 72,000. So, okay, let's take that mission. Okay, and then is that one still here? No. All right. So go to my home screen. Go here, and then that's its destination, so set destination to that. Okay, how far away is it? Other side of the planet. All right. Well, this has an old HUD on it. All right. That's fine. It says that it's this direction, right? Do they have other bonuses for missions? Not that I'm aware of. Probably going to want to change the script on this thing. Let's This one just happens to be really easy to fly. Very fuel efficient when you get it at the right level. Daily challenge. They offer other things other than this has no limiter on it. All right. So this thing's really nice and fuel efficient for atmospheric. And I'm just testing this. I think that I take this mission and all of them, so there's only one point on each planet where the stuff originates, which means you always have to go back to that point to grab another mission, huh? Yeah. So but like hey, let me play devil's advocate here. This is going to pay $79,000 to run this mission. And it doesn't look like it was offering me a way to do it again. Probably not until I complete it. But what if I put several characters on the ship here and then log them in and grab the mission each, and then log them in at the endpoint and deliver each? So I could turn 79,000 into 790,000 for each trip if I had 10 characters. I don't I mean I do have 10 characters, but they're not all at one place. But I could certainly log in a second. And then then there's the stuff that's delivery outside of that is, to be delivered outside of the planet, going through PvP space. So as long as you could hold all of it, you could have multiple characters. And so like that one that paid 9 million, if I had 2 characters and 1 ship to carry all of it, and then run both packages over there with the second character being on board, then I stand to double my money and only have one time the cost on the ship. So it's like if the ship is lost, instead of losing the value of the ship and then the value of the cargo, you lose, when it's 2 on there, you lose 1 ship, 2 cargo value. So you are cutting down how much you are doing. Now, let's say I did that by 10 characters, and instead of making 9 million, I make 90 million per trip. And I could probably do 3 of them a day. $90 million a day. 90 million a trip, I mean. If I could do 3 of them in a single day, 270 million in a single day, just by having multiple accounts. You can't warp. You cannot warp while carrying packages. You have to slow boat. It's not required to have a ship take the mission. Just be connected to a ship. Well, yeah, you could warp back empty. Or you just grab a bunch of other missions that are there. I'm a little bit concerned about that. I think that you should be able to have multiple mission packages on a ship because you want to, you know, I thought about this. So I'm going here to pick up this one mission. Why not pick up everything I can from right there that goes onto this planet and make several stops? Because, well, I could make more money than that. And I can carry all of it in this. Oh, I think that it's what you can't warp while it's on board. We've tested all those exploits and none are working. All right. So I think what I'll do is I'll pick up everything I can in the area. That's what I'll try. So what could handle 4,000 kiloliters and handle 18 kilotons? The ship up at my space station, I think it could. It has 40 large containers. What about L-core and then dock cargo pods to the L-core, then try to warp? Yeah. You know, also I could just pick up another thing here and then take it back to the base for going to space, whatnot. But I think they're probably bigger. There could be multiple things going to the same destination, maybe. Yeah. Can you transfer them to a different ship? Well, I certainly hope so. Because if I picked up something for space and I couldn't get it out of this, what would I do with it? This is not a spacefaring vehicle. I would assume you can. They're an item in your cargo. You can move them around and everything. So what is this? Oh, I haven't seen what this looks like. So we're not at a is that a landing pad? Okay. This looks interesting. A very big landing pad. It's okay. Looks nice. I like the design of it. This is a nice looking place. Just land all the way down, why don't you? All right. Thanks. All right, I'm gonna step away for just a moment. I'll be right back. All right. So And am I connected up? No, I need to be connected to this. Otherwise I'm gonna have to run back out here. It's kind of cool. I guess I don't even have to, I just have to be close to it, but let's go look at this anyway. Whoa. Hurts my eyes to look at that. I guess this is it, huh? Open. All right. Fate. Here's the job. Retrieve package. Okay, let's look in my cargo here. And we put 5% in there. So, doesn't weigh very much. Okay, let's see what else is available here. This pays what, 48,000, and it goes to Jago 2. Sure, why not? Take it. Okay, and then there's this one, pays 92,000, collateral 23,000. Mark it 4. Okay, so take mission. All right, and then all the rest of them go other places. So, yeah, and these all go different places. Okay, and then we got all 3 of these, and the ride on these. I picked up the packages on all 3 of them, right? Shit, I don't remember. Let's look. Yep, I got all 3 packages. Okay. That thing looks like it has claws on front of it. That's kind of cool. Looks like a little bot. Okay, so this one is the closest, 72 kilometers. Okay, we'll set that as destination. So how much am I going to make off all 3 of these? Let's see here. These don't tell. So that one's paying 72, 48, 92. So I'm going to make about 200,000, a little over 200,000. If I were to have 10 characters on here, 2 million. Could I do all this in an hour? I don't know. Be kind of a bit of work. I could certainly hold all of it because I'm not overweight. Maybe no, I couldn't hold 10 characters worth. But I could just get a bigger ship too. So, you know, what would it matter? Yeah, I think you just have to be like within the hex or within a couple kilometers or something like that. Just add one more container. Yeah. Good. It'll probably work. And hello, Rick. Nice to see you, buddy. Now, I think I can deliver this one just staying up high, hitting the brakes, and deliver it without landing. Dragon Sniffer. Huh. Dragon Sniffer, 7 months. All right, 70 gold. Everybody here in your honor, thank you, thank you. Much appreciated. Yeah, so if you are somebody who just hadn't been playing for a little bit because you're waiting for some content, here's some content. And exclamation point coupon, you can get the subscription codes from us, and it supports the show. And use discount code, save yourself a few bucks, and you can use those same codes to open a new account as well if you're wanting to get in and play. Probably wouldn't be doing missions right away your first day, but we'll have to see how close we got to the other stops. So as far as, you know, way to make 200,000, you know, by doing this, I mean, it's okay. So it's an okay amount, but you know, it's not very good sustainable. You're gonna need to do spacefaring travel. And then there's also figuring out, you know, which stuff's gonna pay the highest and everything, but that'll also be the highest camped of the routes for sure. Oh, you know what? Maybe I don't need to come down. Maybe I just need to get over the spot. So some people are saying you can turn it in as long as you're within the tile. So there's the tile up there. Okay, I'm within the tile. And then F8 and God, which one am I at? It doesn't look like any of these say I can deliver yet. All right, well, can't even see my marker down there. How's it going? So good so far. Gertie, thank you for the sub on YouTube. All right, that should be within 2 kilometers. Deliver. Okay. And then these are both exactly the same distance away. Really? $86 kilometers. No, I don't think that's right. That one's 0.6 SU. So these don't update. There's nothing here that tells you how far away you are from it when you're doing multiples. All right. Good to know. Rocket boost enabled. What did I hit? I don't even know what I hit to do that. B. Gosh, that was a bunch of fat fingering. All right, so I got paid 48,000. So we didn't have to land all the way down there. Engine colors, did they put the other engine colors in? Because I haven't seen them. Or I haven't noticed them. Yeah, burned, yeah. Mission system is out today. So I'm just doing some missions here on this planet, and then I'm probably gonna have to try some other stuff. And I have to think now if I have bases for transfer at some of these places. I think I don't. Military is dark, olive drab color. Basics are gray. All right. Is there a PvP in here? Yes, there is. And the PvPers are very excited about today, actually known in here as pirates. So am I happy with this game at the moment? Yeah, I mean, I'm really happy this mission system is in. Gives some more content, some other ways to earn money. I love space trucking. I like having some risk in what I'm doing, which there's obviously that. And then we haven't gone into the VR challenge stuff yet. After I deliver these, we're gonna go pick up a package with another character and then have him do a space-faring mission. And if I can pay 10 million for a ship, a couple million in collateral, and I can do 2 successful missions, I will have covered the cost of the ship. 3 successful missions, and I can lose a ship and still cover the costs, still make money. Yeah, the PvP is going to be a little bit more insane now, which will be fine. And they made some improvements to that to where it's using, I think they said less CPU on the PvP. So oh, ArchGeo, are you here? I'm seeing people saying that there's a lot of stuff broken in the Arch HUD. from the patch. It doesn't surprise me. They're saying autopilot's broken. I left Eve online. No, I write it. Not left, right. I still play Eve. Nobody ever leaves Eve. It's like the mafia. You don't ever leave. You just maybe take some vacations, but you don't ever leave. All right, let's see here. Deliver package. Okay. Now we're setting for this one. Another 80 away. Oh, so one of the PvPers I know says that they are shooting down ships left and right. That's awesome. I mean, I'm sure there's a lot of tears happening, but that's awesome. That's content. Moderator says he shot a few already. All right. Yep. That's good. What are the missions about? Basically, taking a ship, picking up a package and delivering it and getting paid for it. You have to put some collateral down on it. And if you're going planet to planet, you try not to get shot. Getting shot's bad. So I've just done, this will be my third planet-based mission, which I think it's more effective to take a couple of these, you know, I took 3 of them and to deliver all 3 of them. Now I wonder, are there any mission bases on moons? Jellyfish Nexus, thank you for the sub on YouTube. Much appreciated. I can't raid bases yet, but you can shoot people's ships in space. And we are going to go out into space. So now what I have to decide is which ship I'm going to take and stuff. I'm not sure. And it seems that there's no delivery time on these. You notice that? And who gets paid if somebody else delivers the package? Let's look at the delivery times on these. I think it said like a year. So conceivably, I could just have a bunch of packages going different places, but what do they say on them? Oh my God, it doesn't give any information on it. Package contents. Oh, you don't know where it goes. You don't know whose it is. Oh, there's going to be hauling scams, except there's a big problem. There's a really big problem with it. And that is that all of Affilia's packages look scammy as all get out because they're low collateral, high pay. All right. Heading back to base. I made about 200. 200,000. It's quite a bit of work for that 200,000. Be much easier to do a space run. At least for the amount of work for the money. But of course it takes a lot more time. All right, so if I were a new player hauling stuff around, that would work out pretty good. But as I'm not a new player, something a little bit more needs to be done. So, yeah, so the test server missions, they all originated out of one place and went out. This has missions, they're similar, but they originate in many different places, which is good. That's what we needed. Like I've just done 3 missions on Jago, which on the test server was not possible. You should be able to, if you have plenty of fuel and such, you should be able to go out and do several missions with one ship. You know, just you drop off one and then you pick up the next. So yeah, it makes less money than mining, but mining can get very boring. It's another way to make money. It's a choice. It's an opportunity. That's good. That's important. All right, so, you know, I got paid 48,000, 72,000, 92,000. It's okay, I suppose. It's not a huge amount, but not bad. All right. Code is infiltrated the game. Oh my. Okay, let's see here. This guy, how much money does he have? He has 750,000. That's it. He might need a little bit of money. Yeah. Let's well, let's look at what's available here. Alioth Dematis, surface to surface. This is somebody's. Reward 500,000 to take it there. See, this is the kind of stuff that I was expecting. You know, 2 million pays 500,000. This is a player one. No, I've not tried challenges yet. We're going to do that in a little bit here. That one has 24 hours to deliver. That one pays so bad it looks legit. All right, so in the distance here, 0.7, 8.1 water run. Where does that go? Requires 2 million. Don't have enough money. 364 days and 20 hours. 560 SU. 4,000 kiloliters, 1.8 kilotons. And it goes to Mattis. So you could build a ship that would do 4 or 5 of these, no problem. And it goes to Mattis. Are there moons on Mattis? I think there are. It's well within the safe zone. Yeah, and there's 3 moons. What does this guy have on him here? Nothing. All right. All right, there's my other guy over there. I can see him running towards me. All right, so I think I have money now. Yep, 2.75 million. And so what we don't have yet is the stowaway system. And I don't have any, I don't think I have a Mattis base, do I? Do not. what have I got here? Oh, I'm connected up to that. It's not going to work. All right, let's go find a ship here. All right, let's see here. Who gets collateral if the mission fails? It's just forfeit. But I think that if you get the package off of somebody when you kill them, you turn it in, they get paid and they get their collateral back. So you would want to, you would probably want to ransom it. It's probably what you'd want to do. Oh, I didn't connect up to the, I forgot to connect up to my, I forgot to connect up to my thing for fuel. Okay, let's see here. So is 8.1 not yet taken. It's a long time to go. Oops, that's not the right destination. We want to go to the pickup destination. I should have, I think I have everything I need on this ship. Yeah. So, R2Geo, yeah, I'm hearing that too, that the mission waypoint places are giving the wrong, a little bit of the wrong data. So, Suppose I could have gone up a bit higher. Meyer, thank you for following. Welcome. Curious as to how much fuel I'm burning through. Not very much at this height. It's very fuel efficient at this height. So I kind of wish that the packages had some sort of information on them as to where they're going. So the stuff that stays within the safe zone, does it all, somebody said they all pay under $1 million. If you want the bigger pay, got to go out into the PvP area. God, my home base seems to be on the other side of the planet. $950K is the biggest payment safe zone. 9.5 million biggest PvP. Okay. Is there an orbit button? God, I should have put this in orbit. It's kind of too late to just do it now, but also I've torn down my home studio here. You can see that I got light behind me. I'm gonna have to cover that thing up for tomorrow's show. Figure out how to cover it up. I did Alt 6-6, I thought. Maybe I just hit it once. No, I did Alt 6-6. How's the mission system? It's working fine so far. All 6 from the ground is 11% ammo height. Okay, that's what I did. Good to know. Oh, the gate sounds are finally fixed. Nice! That's probably the biggest thing about this. One of the best things about the patch, the gate sounds fixed. That's great. It was Morier that said he was quitting the other day, and yes, he's here in chat. Yeah, that gate thing was just dumb that it kept being such a problem. It kept people from using their wonderful gates that they spent so much resources and money on. It's the difference between ride and distance. Distance is how far away it is from you. Ride is how far you have to travel to deliver. All right. Boy, it's dark here. I can't barely see my ship. It's there. Just can't barely see it. It's super dark. Right. I guess I forget how to turn that off. Woe is me. I gotta pay attention to where I'm flying. Fuck! I picked up the package, everybody. I just want y'all to know I got the package. I don't know where to go to turn this off. Control view. I'm in control view. Oh my God. This is going to just... No, I'm in the settings. It says control view. All right. So... Oh my God. Wow, that was that felt a little bit painful. All right. You serious that I don't have a frickin' destination point for where I'm going? Oh my God. All right. Oh, is that true? Player missions do not have a warp limitation, whereas NPC ones do. You can't warp. You know what? This goes to Mattis. $378 warp cells will be 37 million. Something like that. Some people are saying they can warp their missions. What in the world? Why did it reset my destination? Damn it. Hello, Red Shadow. Yep, the mission system is in. So, yeah, the taxi mission stuff, I don't get that. I don't know how you keep them. I guess you just deliver a marker, whatnot, so they can log off and then you'll just be there later. That's my best guess. It might appear as a item in your cargo or something. Not really sure. It looks like people are able to warp with the missions. They're not supposed to be able to. It looks like people are able to. I don't have enough warp cells on me to really find out if I can warp. Not that I would want to, because this pays 9 million and take 378 warp cells. That's just like, that's too much. I'd lose money. I don't know why they made player missions warpable. That to me seems a little crazy. It stops any ganks from happening, any foolishness of stuff. All right. I'm gonna need to fuel up. All right, I'm gonna step away for just a moment. I'll be right back. Howdy, howdy, everybody. All right, let's see here. Let's hey. Yeah, I'm having a good day. All right. I don't know what I'm doing. I made some mistakes. Oof. Mistakes were made. Yep, I would say so. Well then. Okay. Oh, I broke a ton of stuff. Oh my goodness. Okay, so that happened. There's no noise to doing these repairs. I'm not sure how I feel about being in the ground like that too. Yeah, okay, so I just messed that up. This the atmospheric brakes on this, they're okay, but could be better. They're enough to get the job done, but for the way I was flying around, not so much. I guess that's the brakes. That's really what it was. Didn't mean to make it funny. Frank, there is no giveaway today. I did not set one up. So, most likely there will be tomorrow. Boy, I'm using Tech 3, I'm using lithium scrap. And it still is taking quite a bit of work to restore all of this. Quite a bit of time. Any skills and repair efficiency? I may not. But that probably would be a good good thing to have. Let's see here. Where is that? Repair tool speed. Repair tool health given. Talent locked. Oh, I need repair tool efficiency 4. That's a lot of stuff to put in the queue. Yeah, refuel speed is just silly. You know what? That's exactly how I felt about it. I looked at that and I'm like, I don't care. You know, it doesn't take a long time to do that, but like this will save me money and time. And so it, you know, is good. I wish that I could just have these go to top, like move, you know, something that I click on that says move it up as high as it'll go. That would be a nice city to have. I got other bigger fish to fry before that though. I mean, but that's just a nice little feature. Okay, we're not going to do that now. Repair tool optimization. This will save me some money. Oh, no, that's not the one I wanted. Damn it. I wanted, where did it go? Oh, goodness. It stuck itself in there somewhere. I don't crash often anymore, but it still happens sometimes. You know? Alright, so level 5 of this is only 5 days long, so I'm going to oh, well, I'll leave those for the end, okay. So alright. Well, it won't help me right this moment, but, you know. There should be a noise for this. It feels awful quiet. In fact, wasn't there a noise for repairing before? Yeah. It's awful quiet, isn't it? So tomorrow, I think what I'll be doing is that I'm gonna have 3 clients running missions all at the same time. Today though, I do want to, before I really go out and do things, I want to do a oh, and where's the smoke? It's only a little bit. Before I really go out and do stuff, I want to try the challenge thing too. It's an atmospheric break that's busted too, huh? Okay. Yeah, the new graphics look good, but they took out the sound whenever they put in the graphic. Something like that. I'm not really sure what happened, what went wrong. Just when you thought they couldn't make it any suckier? Well, yeah, I guess. I mean, it's fine. Have I mined yet? No, I have not. I have not tried mining yet. So hopefully that is fixed. But I'll be able to find out tonight. I'm not going to do it on the show. You put a circle within a circle. Don't run off. Oh shit, I almost ran off the edge. How do you collect the mission parcel? You look at the mission when you're there within 2 kilometers of it, and then you can pick it up. Let me see if I can find this other break now. There's a break that's broken. All right. All right, well, I guess I don't know where this atmospheric break is. Maybe I have to get to it from the outside. Wasn't it, am I not supposed to be able to with the HUD? Up, down, arrows to highlight. I'm highlighted on it. I don't see any arrows pointing though. It's up in here. How do I get to that? I think there'd be a way to get to it from in here. Behind there somewhere. I don't want to have to pull the ship apart to find it. You know? It's not really what you want to be doing. It's on this side. Gotta get further back in there. Okay, so maybe I need to go around this side to get to that break. It's gotta be. It's back there somewhere. It takes me down. Oh, goodness. I am not seeing how to get to this. Battle Wrath, hello? Do I think it's dead on arrival? I mean, like when they made it public, there's still some stuff that needed to be done. A lot of stuff that needed to be done. And so, dead on arrival? No, I don't agree with that. Was it not ready to be, in the public? Yeah, I think it wasn't ready yet. No, I didn't turn off the sounds. There's a bunch of sounds not working for some reason. As best I can figure. Alright, so there is this up here, but I can't go any further up here. And so I can't get to that other break. I don't know how to get to it. Oh my God. Everything has to be, you have to be able to get to everything. Otherwise, it's just no good. Right? I don't see any way to get to this thing. I mean, does it poke through here at all? Can't do 1 month at a time. Yeah, well, move the retro brake. Shouldn't have to do that. I mean, it's... That sucker, there's no way to get to it. There's just no way to get to it, and then you screw things up whenever you do this kind of stuff. There should at least be a hole there to access it or something, in my opinion. All right, well, looks like I got it back. Hopefully none of the elements reset or anything like that. So we got that back. All right, so everything's repaired. I should have just taken the darn elevator. Does that get me where I need to go? Can I see what I want to see here? No, I can't. Okay. It's turned into a little bit of a chore getting all of this fixed and everything. All right, now I feel like probably, oh, there's 2 atmospheric tanks? Oh, holy shit. Really? Oh, there's a small one. All right. And I've got the wrong fuel type in here too going on. So okay, let's see here. Gotta get, there we go. All right, all systems nominal. And so let's see what we can do here. All right, let's see here. Yeah, the red thing is my trajectory. So here, look at this screen for just a moment here while I fix things up. Trying to figure out I'm not having good luck with what I'm trying to do here. All right, I got it there. So, there seems not be any ambient noise on this one either. What do we got going on here? Let's look at the audio. Effects, music, environment. Oh, you know, we can turn on the environment there a little bit. Maybe could be under environmental controls for that other stuff. I don't know. Have I seen Starbase? Yeah, so I have, but I'm not sure it's something that I'm wanting to do. There's a few things about it that I'm just not sure I want to do it. So I think that they should enable safe zone warp. Yeah, but you wouldn't warp on anything on the safe zone. You'd use just way too much fuel. It wouldn't be very economical. Not at all. Think Starbase might be better. Well, so here's my thoughts on Starbase. Is I'm just gonna wait and see. That's my thoughts. Wait and see. want to try and reset something on this. So we still have yet to try the new challenge thing, which I don't know if that's I don't know much about it, but we'll go and hit up a VR station and try that. All right. Why all of a sudden is a interplanetary helper so big? Can't seem to cover it up. That's me hemming and hawing because I'm trying to figure some stuff out and I haven't been able to figure it out. I haven't been talking about it because I'm, you know, at the same time I know that that, you know, people want to shoot me and stuff. And so, you know, I'm trying to be mindful of that. Risk versus reward for that mission isn't there for you. Yeah, so those really long ones, you have to have like a second account or you know, something like that. I totally get it. You know, it's not quite what you're looking for and everything. Makes sense. Let's see what my radar says here. What the fuck? My throttle is turned on. Why am I not throttling? Oh my God. What the hell? What the actual fuck? Why did my engines not work in that other seat? Warp scram has nothing. I mean, I'm not warping. It's like, what the hell? What a bad bug. Sitting out here in PvP space, just waiting to be shot. Yeah, you can set stable orbits. What the heck would cause my engines to not work? I mean, I had to switch seats. And the other one worked, thank God. I was just sitting duck out there. What the hell's going on with this? Oh wait, that's the seat I was just in. Now it's working. I don't get it. Yeah, so custom HUDs, you know, I'm right there with you that sometimes they're good, sometimes they're not. There's a lot of things that can go on with them that, you know, you're not wanting, and or that you do want, and you know, so there's a lot of good things, but it's exactly right that things happen and things don't work right, and so, you know, it just feels a little hokey. And well, okay, so Big Tomagoo, to you most things should be in the game itself. Why do we need programs for it? Well, that also is a huge bonus, because players will come up with much more creatively than game devs will, and the game devs may be doing it, you know, they're doing this for a job. They may also be doing it because of their passion, which we would hope, but players are doing it like 100% because it's their passion. And so that fosters some real creativity, and they're not limited by the things that will tell them no. So they've been told no before. You know, they're like, well, can you take that out because that's not working out okay? But you know, it doesn't have to be that way. So I wonder what happens if I try and do an orbit this high. Unable to engage, not near planet. All right. Fine then. All right. God, I'm just of the mind to leave him alone for a minute. The other thing about it is that like the stowaway stuff and everything, like I have an alarm that'll go off on this if somebody were to hop onto the ship, and so that's good. We don't have I didn't see anything for the parenting stuff, and so people are probably getting popped left and right with having stowaways. You got to be so careful of that. Don't get a stowaway on your ship when you're picking up a mission. So, and because you don't know that you have them, and that's been a really big deal. All right, so let's look over at this guy and let's go. I have a surrogate station up over here. Let's go look at that. Lord Zool. Yahoo! 70 gold to everybody here in honor of Lord Zool and Big Patch Day. Yep. All right, let's go check out one of these challenges. All right, challenges. Air delivery challenge. Deliver goods from different locations. Money reward 300,000. Interval 18 hours. Oh, I like they send the interval 18 hours. That means you can do it once a day about the same time every day. All right. Wait. Goods delivered from locations flying. You'll earn 300,000 quanta, 0 talent points. Okay. Ships can't really deform terrain. You crash into it, you might bury yourself into it, but beyond that, not really. All right. Is it bad that I just go straight toward the biggest ship? This one looks like it has a few more wings. I don't know if it has more cargo. Oh, they're cockpits. I'm not doing a cockpit. Oh, these won't have the HUD on them either. All right, this is the ship we're going for. Do I have gas? Guess we'll find out. Am I gonna bump that? Nope. I have no idea where I'm going. And you need to know how to fly manually. Pickups in water. That's for the crash landing. Do I have to land on this thing? Oh, I don't even know. Oh, we'll find out. Did I pick up the stuff? No, I have to. You don't need to land? Well, don't I have to go do something to this? I'm gonna need to like declare as linked container. Where am I supposed to land up here? Oh. All right. Ooh, this looks bad. You gonna bump into things? Holy cow. How did I not bump into things? That's because I'm an expert pilot and you all just witnessed it. Yeah, I just want to mention that. Do not have permission. What do you mean I don't have permission? Oh, I dropped off catalyst. Okay. Now what do I do? It doesn't give me my next thing. Now that you have picked up some cargo, go straight to the vortex and drop it off. Yeah. I did. Did it not recognize that I dropped it off? Why didn't it recognize that I dropped it off? Oh, now it did. Okay. Well, I don't have another waypoint now, though. Did I get paid? No. Buttons? Buttons on the panel? Oh. I didn't see no stinking buttons on a panel. Let's see here. All right. So I have to push buttons. Okay. I haven't been playing Eve too much lately. I haven't quit playing Eve, but I haven't been playing too much lately. Okay, so activate. Well, new waypoint set. Okay. It's behind me. Maybe I just have really good flight skills or something. That didn't seem very, that wasn't very heavy. You know. It'd be nice to have a HUD on this, but that's fine. Again, I'm an expert. Don't attempt this at home. You'll not have similar results. Do I just have to go up and back to this thing? I mean, I can't pick up more at once. I mean, I really feel like I could do multiple things at the same time. Maybe, can I have multiple waypoints? I guess we're about to find out. Not quite how it's supposed to go. Hello, sir. Can I just deliver from right here? It is a great way to teach people how to fly their ships, brand new guys, without having to risk their own ships. 100% correct and true. I agree. Just close enough to the container to press F. Alright, delivered that. Let's see here. Can I accept multiples of these? No. What the hell, man? What was the point in taking a bigger ship? So that I could carry multiple items at one time? Archud does not autopilot to the missions. The missions have a thing on them that makes them think they're in space. So people are saying that you can autopilot to the planet, but you can't autopilot to the mission itself. That's what people are saying, at least. All right, got something a little bit heavier here, so maybe that's more of a challenge. I keep hitting my rear end on this thing as I go off of these stations. Yikes. I missed it again. It is a little bit hard to hit it. Jasperskus, thank you for following. Welcome. This trick flying is probably going to get me killed. Does this count as landing? Think I need to put my landing gear down? Uh-oh. Whoa. I'm inside the station. What is this stuff? Uh-oh. Am I gonna get out? Whew. All right. Just like a real person's ship. Yeah. No problems on that, huh? All right, stepping away for just a moment. Be right back. All right. Let's see here. You know, you don't get to fly very far with these, right? It's just little tiny ways. You don't get to get any speed. I feel like they should be like, I don't know, 10 kilometers away or something. I don't know. Maybe they don't need to be. Maybe this is just right. I'm not sure there's any place to land on this one. Oh, your talents are ignored on this? Oh. I didn't know that. Okay. Ooh, 34 tons. All right, this will be more challenging. Missed it. Okay. Oof. Well, it is getting more challenging. So, you know, I still have 2 more things to pick up, which are even heavier. I haven't had to repair anything yet, but I'm sure I will. Second to last of the challenges. Oh, well, that's 36 tons. Wasn't the other one I just picked up 44? Or was it 24? Let's try and do all of it. All or nothing. I didn't see how much the ship could hold. Look out of focus. Yeah, I am out of focus at the moment. I'm getting too much light behind me. I gotta block that window. Yeehaw. Oh, am I gonna bounce? Oof. I made it. All that gold. One more to do, and then it pays me like 300,000 or something like that. Artillery base. I'll see how much this weighs. The other one was what, 44 tons? I rocked that. I mean, I almost died, but you know, I rocked it. All right. What? Only 5.3 tons? No problem. Woo! The gold was the hardest. But I rocked it. I got it. So this is nothing. This one's gonna be easy. I'm significantly better. Well, okay, so let me mention something. When I started playing this game, everybody's like, why aren't you using the HUDs? They're so awesome and everything. They're really great. Well, they are really great. But you gotta know how to fly manually. This is definitely making you do that. And so I've spent quite a fair bit of time doing that. And also, you know, if shit stops working and you gotta make it happen for yourself, well, you gotta be able to fly manually. You know, the HUDs stop working sometimes. They just do. And no matter how great they are. Power off. Those ships are pretty durable. They feel that way at least. The new mining things are not out yet. They're going to be going on. Okay, so I know a little bit about it. Obviously they're going to be on test first. So, yeah. When they're on test, we're going to test them out. Oh, I didn't finish yet. I had my hands up in victory and I wasn't victorious yet. All right. Now, are they going to make me parallel park too? Now, this whole thing doesn't fly too bad for a newbie ship. God, it brings me back to my days of you know, flying my mule for the first time and everything. Okay, we'll flip it around this way then to park it. So now if I lean it this way a little bit, it'll push me. There we go. There, I look like I'm an expert. Actually, I am pretty good at flying, I think. All right. Well, interesting. Should have reversed in. I didn't have any reverse on it. I had to power slide. All right. So, replay challenge. Nah. Okay, I assume that I got this. Why is everything all milky? Maybe it's just foggy down here. All right, let's see here. I don't know. Okay, so O and then log. I didn't get the money. Why didn't I get the money? Just a second. All right. Just turned that in real quick, a little bit informally. Okay, so container hubs. Yeah, container hubs. Container hubs. So you want to know how to do this for the larger mission? So here's a container. And here's 6. You see this container hub right here. It's connected to several of the containers here. And so that's how you do it. Also, pro tip. If you're putting this in your ship, you want the container hub to be wherever you want the weight to be placed in your ship. So you put that wherever, you know, usually like center of mass or whatever. But anyway, that's where you put it. Okay, so I want to take some inventory of ships here. So tomorrow, here's the plan. Tomorrow's plan is that I am going to run missions on 3 characters. They're all going to do pretty much space missions. So it might be that we're just watching them fly for an hour. It's possible. Especially if stuff's going to take a long time. But we're going to see like how much money I can make in one session or how much money I lose because I die, that kind of thing. And so anyway, I have this ship here, which is still sitting here, that can fly somewhere. I'm just not going to take it right now. I got kind of spooked by not being able to run my not being able to get my engines to turn on. So I'm not quite sure what to think of that yet. I also need to set up obfuscation, and basically what that is I need to be able to block off some of the information and everything. So so that is that's the thing. And then I need 3 ships to do this. So Daniel, constant crashes to desktop. Okay, so 2 things. One, are you clearing cache when you have those crashes? If you are you clearing the secondary cache, which you have to do manually? Okay, the secondary cache. Can anybody tell Daniel how to do the secondary cache? He's on YouTube. You might have to go into the help forum on Discord and ask what the path is to the secondary cache. There's a file that you can also delete, and so that can also help. Then, Daniel, what kind of CPU do you have? Does it support AVX instructions? I mean, if you've been playing already and this is a brand new thing, then that question doesn't matter. But if you're brand new to the game, then it does matter. And it could be that your CPU is overheating if it doesn't support AVX really well. You've been playing since day 1. Okay, then you're good. So yeah, go find out that secondary cache, give that a try. And make sure when you send in those crash reports that you actually put something in there about what you were doing or whatnot. That'll help the devs. So yeah. Anyway, okay. Okie dokie. Let's see here. You know, and then Daniel, let me know if that worked for you. And if it didn't, when you find the answer, let me know what your answer was so that we can share that with others if somebody else pops up and says they're having this problem too. All right, so the mission screen here, I want to look at this. So view history, I did those 3. I got paid. Does it tell me how much I made? No, it tells me what the reward was. That I completed 100% of them. All right. So here, okay, no player stuff to be done here. Oh, let's see here. Oh, my back. Oh. All right, it's all this work I've been doing. My back is all tore up. All these boxes we've been packing and cleaning the house and getting it all ready. We've been here for 8 or 9 years and getting ready to move. Oh, and I got rid of the big barbecue. Yep, I gave it away. It needed to be repaired again. I gave it away. Somebody who's gonna repair it and use it. So, good exercise. Yeah, I'm using a lot of muscles I haven't used in a long time. So I still have my small Traeger barbecue, so that's good. All right, so let's see here. I just kind of want to see what these runs are. Mining unit parts, pays 4.7, 458 SU. That pays 3.7. Gosh, it's almost like gonna be doing the big ones. And that's the same one going to Mattis. Yeah. Let's see here. There was, well, let's see here. So Mattis is 560 away from me, something like that. Let's see what stuff originates in Mattis. Pays 29, 55, 80, 83. Forget that. 670. Goes 83 SU. Nah. So that pays 6 million. It's a big one. Goes to Sakari. All right. I'm just trying to think here if I like took one to Mattis and then where would I go from Mattis and everything. So there's not many there's not many choices, and I'm wondering here whether or not it's going to cause patterns patterns that people are running things and cause people to know where the pipes are of people who's just following the next highest pay all the time. So I think that might be yeah. All right. So I got to get an inventory of ships here that can do these, because I don't think that I have Did I buy enough stuff? I didn't buy enough stuff to do multiple of these ships. So, Liberty ship version 2. I don't even know what this ship is. God, can I get more information about it? Let's see. Adjuster, space engines. It is space only. Oh yeah, I know which one it is. It's the one we're selling upstairs. That's another thing. You know, I got to get, so like this Liberty ship, you know, it has 4 large containers. Oh, and 6 mediums and 1 extra small. But it's space only. And so, you know, can you use it to go around and then to the bases, and then, but you got to be able to get stuff down, up and down from the planets, and like, because that'll lower your cost too. Okay, there's that one. And then this is the revised edition of this one, and except I revised it even more. I put a shit ton of brakes on it, and so all right. I feel like I have bases and stuff to set up and ships to build at different locations. So we're going to get some knowledge of that tomorrow. Maybe I'm just going to run 2 on missions and I'm going to run 1 on infrastructure. Although, yeah, maybe I'm going to have to just take some blueprints with me out to Alioth and build some stuff. Okay, let's see what ships I've got out here. That can do missions. None of these. None of these are big enough to do the 400 kiloliter. Okay. And see, also, I can't take my big stuff out because we can still have stowaways. And so stowaways are still a possibility. And so I can't take the really big stuff out. Okay, this one, I don't think that this can carry enough. It can only carry 100 tons. It can't carry 1.8 kilotons. All right. Oh, you know what would be a good ship for these? Okay, there's 2 here. There's this one, blueprint 3 million. This one has 4 large containers in it, and and then there's this one, which is for sale by Apocalypse, and I think that he, yeah, 2 million for the blueprints, 5 million for the token. And they're pretty thin though. They're pretty thin. I've got one of these. I bought one of these without warp. And I haven't built it yet. I don't think I have any other space and Atmo ships over here. Yeah, I have this thing, which it won't hold enough. This also won't hold enough. That thing will. That's 38 containers. Can you get ships that carry ships? Yes. So this one is, well, see, I don't like cockpits. It's a cockpit. And yeah, I just don't like the cockpit. And that's atmospheric only, I think. Yeah, atmospheric racer. Yeah. That's a high performance ship. This right here, might have to remove this one. He doesn't have a ship up there on top, does he? No. It's been empty for quite a while, so we might have to remove that one. All right, those are not big enough. This is big enough, but this is also really expensive. 30 million. Has 4 large containers. It can haul ass, but it is not quite what we probably want. And then that's too big. This, gosh, I don't remember the cost on this. I think this has 20 large containers in it. Oh, I got some more in here. Yeah, so this has 20 large in it. Yeah, this one is definitely it's too big for the mission stuff. The amount that it costs, this one is definitely too big for the mission stuff. You need to keep your costs down. It needs to be just the right size. I forget how many this has. It's another one of Apocalypse's ships. And I'm starting to think that, you know, 10 million might be a decent number. Let's see how many containers this has. This has 10. So you could run 2 guys in this one ship. 2 characters, 1 ship, both 400. Actually, you could run 3. I think this could do 3. But I forget how much these are worth. This one over here is too expensive. This is 40 million or so. It's a great market runner. It's the right size, but it's got all like the high-end engines and everything. It's super fast. It's too fast. It's worth too much money. So let's see here. And with the weight, I want them to be able to stop 2SU. I know, it sounds crazy, huh? Yeah, I want them to be able to stop 2SU with cargo, which is such a huge ask. It's an absolutely huge ask. Give me a second here, taking care of a customer. Actually, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go up and see what ships I have up at the space station. And what have I got here? A whole bunch of stuff. 5.6 tons, not very much tonnage. Okay, let's all right, so here's the space station. Well, maybe I should have brought another character up here with me to fly something down. Well, let's see what we got up here. We got this bad boy. That's 40 large containers. Well, that's right. My other ship I'm looking for, it got shot up. I forgot about that. It got shot. Well, okay. So, server maintenance in 10 minutes? What do you mean? All right. Okay. So, looks like there's server maintenance about to happen. Gonna last about 30 minutes. So something to do with constructs not loading correctly sometimes and it being a problem. So it looks like they're considering it bad enough that they're gonna just take care of it right now. Lustrum, thank you for 15 months as a sub. There is 150 gold to everybody here in your honor. Thank you, thank you. And Averick Chick, thank you for following, welcome. All right, so what we're gonna do then is, this is gonna be, we're gonna wrap up the show. I'll leave this parked up here and then my other ship that I was looking for, I have a couple of space only ships up here, and then this right here is not going to be used for mission running. It is just way too expensive. I mean, it's a monster. Look at that. how could I take this thing of beauty out where it could get shot? That's our frickin' dragon logo. Yeah, so that thing is beautiful. By the way, you can get that from Captain's Customs. And he'll sell it to you. Ask him for the Marquee Dragon edition of the, it's a sport thing. Ask him for the one that looks like the Marquee Dragon logo. It's expensive. Everything in here is like rare or whatever. It's all stuff that's uber expensive. So this ship, I can't take it out. I've got a stowaway on it. And I mean, maybe they've left by now, but there was stowaway on it. And so until we have the docking right stuff where we can eject people, I'm not taking it out. It's a giant ship, and so it's a large core ship. So anyway, I'll have to figure out what I'm gonna do. Yeah, I don't know. Don't know. So, because I need 3 containers. Ships with 3 containers. I have 2 ships over there with 3 containers, but they're space only. And so like this thing from here to Mattis, how do I get them up and down there if I were to do that? I'd have to put another ship out there too, which I suppose I could do. Yeah. Need to have more planets, solar systems. There will be in the future. So there will be in the future. All right, so there's no giveaway today. And that was kind of intentional. I have some work to do on the giveaway system. And so most likely there'll be a giveaway tomorrow. And we're going to go and actually try and do some of these and make some money. And, you know, I probably will get shot. At least once, but I'm going to try and avoid that, and you know, we'll see. So we'll figure that stuff out tomorrow. Okay, YouTube, thank you for being here, and